Hey yogis, I'm Sarah and thanks for joining me today. This class is a Vinyasa flow sequence designed to re-energize the body and mind. We'll flow through our practice, creating movement and releasing any built-up stress or tension within the muscles. By the end of the class, we'll feel centered and recharged, ready for whatever the day has in store. This practice is perfect to do first thing in the morning or whenever you need a little boost during the day. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more free yoga videos every week. So, roll out your mat and we'll begin. So we're going to start today sitting on our heels, so take your time making your way there. Sitting up nice and tall, lengthen through the spine, rolling your shoulder blades down away from the ears. Inhale, begin to extend through the fingertips, reaching the hands up towards the ceiling. Draw your gaze up towards the fingers, plant the palms. Exhale, draw the arms back down through center. Release the hands. Inhale, reaching up, looking up. Plant the palms. Exhale, draw back through center. Once again, inhale, reach up, look up. Planting, exhale down through center. Rest your hands onto the tops of your legs. Really draw them in towards the body. We're going to flow through some cat-cows, some seated cat-cows. So as you inhale, begin to roll the shoulder blades back, puff the chest forward. This is a very small back bend, very small arch in your back. Inhale, begin to look up. And as you exhale, begin to drop the gaze, send the hands towards the knees, rounding the spine. Inhale, draw the hands in, looking up, open the chest. Exhale, drop the gaze, look towards the belly, around the spine. Inhale, open up. And exhale, gently rounding in. Inhale, opening up. Last one. Exhale, folding in. Coming back up, sitting nice and tall. We're going to make our way over to hands and knees. Walk the knees in line under the hips. And walk the hands slightly in front of the shoulders. Spread the fingertips nice and wide. So we're pressing down into the knuckles. We're going to make our way into our first downward facing dog. So begin by tucking the toes under. Then on an exhale, begin to lift the knees off the mat, sending the hips towards the back of the room. Keeping a deep bend in the knees, pressing through all 5 knuckles. Send the breath long through the body. We begin to wake up the backs of the legs. Begin to drop the weight to one heel at a time. Moving gentle and slowly. Wake up the body. Releasing any stiffness, any tension. Moving at your own pace. Then coming back to stillness in your down dog, rounding through both hands, keeping the knees bent. Press the hips towards the back of the room. When you're ready, we're going to begin to look up towards the top of the mat and begin to walking up into a forward fold. Feet about hip-width distance apart, and just allow the arms, allow the head to hang heavy. Allowing the arms just to drape the hands on the mat, and taking hold of opposite elbow, maybe shaking, rocking the weight side to side. Letting go of any tension in the lower back. And releasing the arms, draw the hands up through the shins, opening up into halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Shoulders roll back away from the ears, hinging forward from the hips. And exhale, releasing back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, draw the arms up the shins, lengthen the body forward. Lengthening through the spine, up, out to the crown of the head. Exhale, forward fold. This time, root to rise, grounding through both feet evenly. Inhale, reach the hands up towards the ceiling. Plant the palms, draw the hands down in front of the heart center. Take a breath. Inhale, reach the hands up. Plant the palms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands on the shins. Lengthen forward. And exhale, forward fold. Plant both hands onto the mat. We're going to step our right foot, then our left towards the back of the mat. Inhale, reach the toes up towards the ceiling, keeping the hips level. Draw the knee into the belly. Begin to hover the body forward so your shoulders come in line over your wrists. Exhale, send the right leg, lengthen through the toes. Inhale, draw the right knee back into the belly. Hover the body forward. Step, guide or walk that right foot up towards the top of the mat into the low lunge. Roll your shoulder blades back, lengthen through the spine, opening forward into high lunge. Take a breath. Plant the left fingertips. Reach through the right arm, pointing up towards the ceiling. Stacking shoulder blade on top of shoulder blade, twisting from the belly, finding length through the arm. Nice strong legs, nice strong arms. Stay with your breath. And gently release, plant the right hand, frame the front foot. Coming into half splits from here, so if you're down with the knee on the mat, send the hips towards the heels. Open through the spine, lengthen through the crown of the head. Roll the shoulder blades away from the ears. Your knees off the mat. Begin to send the hips towards the back of the mat. Fingertips can be nice and high, lengthen through the spine. Take a breath. And exhale, gently bend back into the knee, frame the foot. We're going to pivot on the back foot. Inhale as you reach the hands up and overhead, opening up into warrior two. Trying to square that knee so it's in line, pointing towards the right side of the mat. Shoulders are down away from the ears, the gaze is over the right fingertips. Tailbone is tucking under, ribs are drawing in. Nice strong arms, nice strong legs. As we inhale, we begin to reach the hands up, lengthen up. Exhale, come back down into warrior two. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up. Last time, warrior two, hold the pose. Hold your strength. Focus on the breath. Reverse warrior, drop the left arm down along the left leg. Inhale through the right fingertips, reaching up and overhead into reverse warrior. Inhale back through to warrior two. Drop the right elbow to meet the right knee. Reach through the left fingertips. Reaching up towards the sky, maybe begin to draw the left hand towards the top of the room. Not collapsing into the right arm, keeping that opening. Ears away from the shoulder. Strong legs, strong arms. Inhale, reaching back up, warrior two. Take a moment to check your alignment. Deep bend in the front knee, making sure that it's opening up to the right side of the mat. Ground your both feet evenly, tuck the tailbone under. Arms extend wide. Shoulders are resting down away from the ears. Nice strong warrior. Take a breath. Hold the pose. Spiral the arms to frame the front foot. Pivot on the back. We're going to ground both hands and step, hop, or bring whatever way you can the right foot to meet the left. Back into our downward facing dog. Shake out the hips if you need to. From here, drop down onto the knees. Bring the big toes to touch. Send the hips towards the heels. Rest down in child's pose. Take a breath. Settle in. Notice how either side of the body feels. Notice the right from the left. And inhale, gently make your way back up through center, back up to your tabletop. Tuck your toes under, coming into our second side as we send our knees off the mat, grounding through both hands, pressing into the knuckles. Begin to extend the left leg towards the back of the room. Point through the toes. Draw the knee into the belly. Hover the body forward. Shoulders over wrists. Exhale, send the left leg long. Pointing the toes. Inhale, draw the knee into the belly. Coming forward, looking forward. Step the left foot up towards the top of the mat. You can readjust if you need to. Inhale, loop the shoulder blades back. Lengthen through the spine. Drop down onto the back knee if you need to. Open through the shoulders, open through the chest. Plant the right hand. This time, inhale, reaching through the left fingertips. Twisting from the belly, stacking the shoulder blades. Looking up, reaching up, opening. Stay with your breath, and then exhale gently. Bring the hand back down, begin to send the hips towards the back of the room. You can come high up onto the fingertips as you lengthen through the spine. Try to square off the hips or try to draw the left hip back, sending the right hip forward. Inhale. And exhale, gently bend back into the knee. Plant both hands onto the mat. Untuck the toes if the knee is on the mat. Just going to plant the right foot to the short edge of the mat. As you inhale, spiral the arms up, opening up into our warrior two on the opposite side. Breathing, holding your pose, holding a strong warrior. Check your alignment. Make sure your left knee is in line over your ankle and you're grounding through both feet evenly. So you're really pressing into the outer edge of the right foot. Opening, strong arms, shoulders are down away from the ears. Not hunching up, shoulders are relaxed. The awareness is through the arms. Inhale, begin to straighten the left leg, reach the hands up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, sinking back down into your warrior two. Once again, reaching up. Exhale, flowing back in. Last one, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, flowing back down. Reverse the warrior. Drop your right hand along the right leg. Inhale, reach through the left fingertips. Reach up and overhead. Opening the left side of the body. Inhale back through center, through warrior two. Drop left elbow to meet the left knee. Extend through the right arm, reaching up. Maybe begin to reach the fingertips towards the top of the room. Opening up through the shoulder. Nice strong legs, full body engagement, really difficult pose. Staying with it, stay with your breath. Then inhale back, warrior two. Spiral the arms down, deframe the front foot, pivot on the back foot, plant the hands as we step the left leg to meet the right. Back into our downward facing dog. Drop down onto the knees, bring the big toes to touch and send the hips back towards the heels. Rest the forehead down towards the mat. Soften the body down, allowing the hips to become heavy towards the heels, and allowing the arms, the forearms, to rest onto the mat. Beginning to bring your awareness back to your breath as you allow it to slow you down. Inhale, gently beginning to look towards the fingers. Coming back up to your tabletop. Crossing at the ankles, walk the hands into the body. Coming through to sitting in a cross-legged seat. Sitting nice and tall. Once again, just reaching the hands up and overhead. Draw the hands, bring them down in front of the heart center. Drop the head towards the hands. And take a breath. Thanking yourself for making it on the mat. As we thank each other for sharing our space. I hope you feel a little bit more refreshed, re-energized, ready for whatever the rest of the day holds for you. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Namaste.